Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. Bringing this story out of Jacksonville, Florida. 26-year-old ARyshanaeMcTear, a medical student from Georgia, just graduated college, was on a girls' trip celebrating with two of her friends her 26th birthday, going from Georgia to Jacksonville, Florida. Authorities say ARyshanae was walking along I-10 interstate and was fatally hit by two cars. The drivers of the two cars did get out and try to help her, but was unsuccessful. The question everyone has and wants to know is why and how did this young woman end up walking along the highway in the wee hours of the morning between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m., being from a whole nother state? Has everyone confused, and the two friends aren't saying much of nothing other than they were in the car driving, and Arajane got a call on her cell phone and started freaking out and told them to let her out of the car. She practically jumped out and wouldn't get back in the car and started running along the highway. One of the friends took to her social media and she said, "My voice is completely gone. I would never do anything to hurt my friend or put her in harm's way. We were heading we were heading home. Keisha was driving, Strawberry was in the front, and I was in the back. She got a call and flipped out. I don't know who it was or what it was, but it triggered her. She grabbed the steering wheel, she swerved. Keisha was trying to stop. Strawberry was trying to put the car in park and kept yelling, 'Let me out of here. I got to get out of here,' and opened the door. Before we could even stop, she jumped out and started running down the highway. Keisha ran after her. I'm yelling because incoming traffic was coming. We hopped in the car to get off the exit and came back so we could get her. We drove up and down the highway for hours. We went to the gas station and called the police. We waited on the police. They were no help. We drove back on the highway. We called every hospital in Jacksonville. Cops called us asking for her information again, but not disclosing any information. We then called the highway patrol and they couldn't help us. They couldn't help us give any information, but told us to check the news in Jacksonville. There was an article of a pedestrian being hit. We drove to the hospital closer to the scene. We didn't know what was going on or if it was really her. They wouldn't give us any information but confirmed it was a female. We immediately started reaching out to her mom or sister number and called her sister. Okay, which one? You reached out to her mom or her sister? Who did you reach out to? Because the family's saying that they didn't hear nothing, that nobody reached out to them. So I'm confused. And I'm sorry. These friends need to give the family and authorities more details because it sounds like they are leaving shit out. So we, the people, are going to need them to be a little bit more descriptive. That's all I'm saying.
Tonight on the 10 o'clock news, a family is left heartbroken. This 26-year-old was hit and killed after celebrating her birthday.
But my name was that rock. My name was all rock, and they took that rock from us. They left it on I-10 unattended.
Tonight, we're hearing from loved ones mourning the loss of ARyshanaeMcTear.
Troopers say that she was walking along I-10 near McDuff Avenue when she was hit by two cars. Both drivers did stop and they tried to help, but we're told McTear did not survive. Some news for Jax reporter Renee Beninati has been speaking with McTear's father and sister. Renee's joining us near this intersection of the interstate. Renee, does the family even know why she was walking along the interstate?
Kent, they do not, and those are some of the answers they're trying to just get tonight. They tell me ARyshanae and two of her friends traveled from Georgia here to Jacksonville to celebrate her birthday. They want to know why and how she ended up on the interstate near here alone. ARyshanaeMcTear rang in her 26th birthday with friends in downtown Jacksonville last Friday. Her father says she had a lot to celebrate. McTear just graduated college with honors and was starting her career in the medical field.
I wanted to see my baby in her uniform with her name saying that she worked for Dr. So-and-so. And I want to see her grow up to one day be a mother and a wife.
Dreams cut short.
12:38, I text my daughter, "Happy birthday, I'm so proud of you, I love you." She texts me back, "Thank you, I love you too." That's the last message I have in my phone. That's the last message I ever get in my phone.
A Florida Highway Patrol report states McTear was walking within the outside travel lane on I-10 when she was hit by two cars just before 3 early Saturday morning. Troopers say the two cars did stop and try to help. This FDOT camera footage capturing the aftermath.
We just want answers in order to have an understanding of what could have what could have led up to this.
McTear's family says they haven't been able to get in contact with the two friends who she went out with. They don't understand why she was left on the side of the interstate alone.
Renee was that rock. Renee was our rock, and they took that rock from us. They left it on I-10 unattended.
As they wait for answers, ARyshanae's loved ones are keeping her memory alive.
One Douglas family is devastated after their 26-year-old daughter was killed while walking along I-10 in Jacksonville.
Now, this all happened after she was celebrating her birthday. WLB News 10's Alicia Lewis has the latest.
It's just, this is never going to be fixed.
That's Latrell Wallace, ARyshanaeMcTear's father. He says he's torn and heartbroken.
Well, today I visited ARyshanae's family in Douglas, and they all tell me they just want to know the truth and understanding behind their daughter and sister's passing.
To the agencies of the state of Florida, we just want justice for our baby. We want to know, how do you leave a young lady on Interstate 10 and there's no criminal, nothing? We want the police officers who are investigating to investigate this like it's their family, like it's their daughter.
Wallace says ARyshanae went to Jacksonville from Douglas to celebrate her 26th birthday with her two friends. He says the family was waiting for her to come back home because they planned an after party.
We don't know what the laws are in Florida, but to put someone out on the highway, there's videos of the young lady and we're having so much fun. So we don't know what happened. I can't do this. It's the hardest thing I ever did in my life.
I feel so bad for the Mctear family. Let's keep them in our prayers, guys, and hope the police in Jacksonville decide to open this case up and do a proper investigation, because I do think these two friends not telling everything. And if they were truly her friends and you loved her the way they saying that they do, then tell the family what exactly happened, because something happened. She didn't just decide to, you know, get triggered by a phone call and freak out and jump out of the car and just start running along the highway. I'm telling y'all, I don't believe it. And I think that it's just some BS. They playing in our damn face again, once again, with the bullshit. But with that being said, guys, drop down in the comment box. I'd like to hear what your thoughts are on this. Let's talk about it. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. And follow me on all platforms, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and TikTok. All at Sister Girl Talk TV.